The hours ticked by slowly as I awaited the evening meeting. I found myself unable to focus on anything else, my mind relentlessly replaying the warning Maria had given me. After a half-hearted attempt to work on an unrelated piece, I decided I needed to prepare myself more thoroughly for tonight's rendezvous. Back in the confines of my apartment, I reviewed the whistleblower's encrypted messages. It took a moment to decrypt them, the familiar process almost meditative. Once I gained access, the magnitude of the accusations further unfolded. Phoenix wasn't just alleging the existence of illegal drug trials and falsified reports. There were stories of ruined lives, patients who never consented, side effects that were meticulously covered up. One chilling account detailed a trial participant who had suffered irreversible damage to her nervous system. Despite her family's plea for transparency, they were met with cold corporate silence. Another message hinted at bribes sent to regulatory officials to keep their mouths shut. I leaned back, letting out a slow breath. Each message from Phoenix had an attached document, all of which seemed to be internally sourced. Whistleblower work of this accuracy and depth suggested a highly placed informant. As night fell, I traded my usual press badge and notepad for a small digital recorder and flashlight, tucking them into my jacket. I knew better than to head into this alone, so I arranged for a discreet security detail, someone I could trust. Ethan, an old friend and former police officer. He had a knack for navigating shadowy corners. At 1945, we arrived at the decommissioned power plant. The place stood as a monument to industrial decay, its imposing structure silhouetted against the darkening sky. Rusted gates creaked as we pushed our way inside. Ethan at my side, precisely at 20 feet, a solitary figure emerged from the shadows, illuminated by the faint light cast by my flashlight. Wearing a hood and maintaining a cautious distance, Phoenix appeared every bit the specter of anonymity they were aiming for. "Alex," the figure greeted, voice modulated slightly, likely distorted through a voice changer. "Phoenix," I nodded, every muscle tensed with anticipation. "I'm here. Tell me everything." What followed would be revelations that would shake Helix International and my world to the core.